Hello, today we will study one more drug. Many times we feel once you know the name of the drug that this drug I already know. Why to study again? But Metromedica is not like that. It is always learn and relearn from academics, from books, from patients, and again discussing which makes us more competent in prescribing the drug. The drug of choice for today I have selected is magnesium group in general and magnesium carb in particular. Okay, let us see.
Magnesium is a mineral found in the earth, sea, plants, animals, and in humans too. About 60% of the magnesium in our body is found in the bone, while remaining 40% of the magnesiums are found in muscles, soft tissues, body fluids, including the blood. In fact, every cell in our body contains magnesium and it requires magnesium for its function. And hence, magnesium is an essential element in our day to day functions of the body. In this PPT and video, we'll see in general history of magnesiums, and we'll see about the periodic table of elements. We'll see about the atomic structure of magnesium. We'll see about its uses, its sources, what happens when the magnesium levels are high, what happens when the magnesium levels are low, and what are the remedies prepared from the magnesium group and magnesium group in general, and in magnesium carb particular. This is what I have decided to speak about rest of the slides. Magnesium is an element. It is shiny gray solid substance. It never occurs in its pure form. Very often it is combined with other elements. When we look back the history of magnesium, it is discovered by Joseph Black. He recognized magnesium as an element as early as in the year 1755. It was isolated by Sir Humphrey Davy of England in the year 1808. Now, why magnesium is called as an magnesium? Magnesium is derived from a Greek word called magnesium. It is named after a place in a district of Thessalia called Magnesia. You can see that a district of Thessalia, there is one place called Magnesia where it is found in lots and lots of quantity. Because of that, they named that place of Magnesia. Periodic table is so vast. I am not an expert in periodic table, but we all know in periodic table there is something called horizontal one, there is something called vertical one. Horizontal rows are called as periods. The vertical columns are called as a group. Atomic number will keep on increasing as you move down in the group. There are 7 periods. You can see number is given on the left side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so our magnesium comes in the 2A. We have first A, that is a group of alkali metals, lithium family. Group 2 is called an alkaline earth metals. In that we have beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. So our magnesium comes under periodic table 2A block 2A and the S block. In periodic table there are 4 block: S block, P block, D block, and F block. Details of that we are not going to study. That itself is in a big. In short, we'll recognize magnesium is found in the 2A of periodic table of elements along with beryllium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. Some more facts about magnesium. As we all know, magnesium is an alkaline earth metal, and it is the ninth most abundant element in the universe. Magnesium is the 11th most abundant element by mass in the human body. We know almost 99% of the mass of the human body is made up of 6 essential elements. They are oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. And magnesium comes the 11th most abundant element. Magnesium plays a important role in manipulating important biological polyphosphate compounds like production of ATP, DNA, and RNA. Hundreds of enzymes require magnesium for its daily function. This is the atomic structure of magnesium. We know atomic number of magnesium is 12. You can see center Pn12. There are two energy. Second energy level, the second outer level energy level, there are 8, 2, 2, 2, 2, and outermost energy levels are 2. So if you calculate total energy level of magnesium, 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. Hundreds of enzymes are required magnesium for its function. Magnesium also required for metabolism of food, synthesis of fatty acids, proteins, nerve impulses. We require magnesium. In the medical field, magnesium compounds are largely used in modern science, as an laxative agent, as an antacids. You know, very famous milk of magnesia, that white colored things very often patient takes a lot. And magnesium carb is one of the essential remedy for the people who always take magnesium. A number of situations where stabilization of abnormal nerve excitation and blood vessel spasms require magnesium. Not only for human body, magnesium is also used as a mag wheels, because magnesium is the most lightest element. Magnesium is used in the mobile phones, laptops, computer chips, cameras, and aeroplanes. The engine of the aeroplane contains a magnesium because it is weightless. It is easily so that it can go in high altitude. And magnesiums are used to prevent underground tanks getting corroded, underground pipelines getting corroded. The amount of magnesiums they'll mix with the ions. Water heaters, even very famous and very commonly people drink that mineral water, it also contains magnesium. Let us see what are the sources of magnesium we get. Greeny leafy vegetables are the rich source of magnesium. Spinach, nuts, cashew nuts, almonds, beans, soya beans, pumpkin seeds are all contains magnesium. Barley, now the non-vegetarian, the fish also contains magnesium. Yogurt also contains magnesium. From the studies, it is found that magnesium can fight cancer. The cancer individuals, they take a lot of magnesium contents. For example, beets, dates, soybeans can improve their immunity and they can fight back the cancer cells. You want to remain younger always? Then keep extra magnesiums in your diet, which can keep your cells younger always. Magnesiums can fight back many of the disease agents, keeps your cell energetic, keeps your body energetic. Human body require around 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium per day. What happens when the magnesium levels are low? People feel loss of appetite, people will have nausea, vomiting, fatigue, muscle weakness, numbness, tingling, cramps, sometimes to extent of seizures, and person may become hyperexcitability. And the heart will behave abnormally, heart rhythms are abnormal, and leading to coronary spasms can occur. And along with magnesium deficiency, other elements also can become lower, like calcium deficiency can occur simultaneously, potassium deficiency can also occur simultaneously, and finally extreme levels of low magnesium can lead to cardiac failure. There are mainly three reasons why there will be a hypomagnesemia. Either reduced intake, maybe person is doing too much dieting, or unbalanced diet. Second reason is there is a impaired absorption, this is like malabsorption syndromes. Third one is excessive excretions, the person's too much laxative abuse, so nothing of the magnesium remains in the body, or people are taking too much diuretics, which also can causes hypomagnesemia. Magnesium low also not good, magnesium high level also not good. Hypermagnesemia can also lead to weakness, impaired breathing, hypotension, arrhythmias, asystole. Magnesium acts as a physiological calcium blocker which result in electric conduction abnormalities. Too much speaking about magnesium, you all might have got bored. We'll come back to the homeopathic point of view. These are the remedies among the magnesium group. Four are the most common remedies. One of them is magnesium carbonicum, magnesium muriaticum, magnesium phosphoricum, magnesium sulfuricum. These are the most commonly used remedies. In addition to that, we have lesser known remedies. They are magnesium bromatum, magnesium fluoricum, magnesium iodatum, magnesium aceticum, magnesium borositricum, and magnesium silicatum. These are the varieties of drug among the magnesium group. Magnesia group of drugs mainly adapt to the people who are very stout, like our calcirecab, like our Kali group, like our graphitis, Tuja. They are more prone towards the fat. People who are fair complexion, who have got flabby muscles. Skin is very pale, like our Natramure, like our Pulsatilla. Puffiness, like our Phosphorus, like our Episemelifica. And the skin is very oily and waxy, like our Natramure, Thuja. Adapted to the individuals where the healing process is very slow and leading to scar formation, like Silesia, Calcarecab. Adapted also to the people where the skin is very loose, prematurely loose skin, like Natramure. It is so loose that it hangs down with lax fibers like Abrotanum, Lycopodium. This is all the adaptability of magnesium group of individual. Temperament in general, they are very nervous. Magnesium group has got main action on the stomach, intestines, sexual organs, nervous systems, muscles, liver, gallbladder, prostrates, skin, nails. And towards the side affinity, magnesium group are generally has got action towards the right side of the body. Now we'll look about the general features of magnesia. Generally, magnesium group of remedies are very deep acting remedies. They are the polycrest, they are the constitution medicines. It has got expression at all the miasmatic levels, but predominantly they are antisoric, but it has got tubercular features, syphilitic features at various levels of the pathology. Magnesium means the main center of action, the magnesium means the mind. So they are mentally affected but very often will not know because they are repressed deep inside. Their expressions of magnesium individuals are seen in their dreams, in their discharges, which will help us to think that this person can be a magnesium group. We'll see details of that when we go back to the mind section of magnesium. At the physical level, they are very similar to calcarea. See, calcarea also comes under the same group of periodic table of element, alkaline earth metal. So they both are got a tubercular miasmatic background, even though they are predominantly calcarea has got a suric, but it has got tubercular expressions, as Dr. Kent says in his lecture. Children who are prone to have worm infestation, children who have diarrhea, malnutrition, who are emaciated, pot-bellied, and premenstrual breast engorgement, relaxation of the tissues, their very slowness, dullness, all these are very often get confused with calcarea group. Magnesium has got a spasmodic affections like abdominal colic, maybe of renal colic, maybe of angina pectoris, or maybe gallbladder colic, or even to the dysmenorrhea, very common remedy whenever dysmenorrhea, very commonly prescribed magnesium phos. But in general, all the magnesium has got a spasmodic affections. Magnesium has got a tendency for relaxations like give up, like prolapse or bearing down sensation, or the ptosis of the eyes, or subluxations of the vertebra, sprains, strains, even varicosities, even incontinence, hernia, all these are various expression of magnesium group. As we said earlier, magnesium has got a poor reactions. Normally when somebody who get injured, it should heal by its own within 2-3 days, or maximum 7 days injury get healed. But in magnesium, they are very poor reaction. They have a tendency for suppurations, sometimes to the scar formations you see in magnesium self. They have a tendency for hypertrophy. They have a tendency for tumors. Magnesium has got affection on the nutrition. So very often we have malnourished, even though they are fat, flabby, but their nourishment is poor, like magnesium carb. As we said earlier, the magnesium has got a predominantly a right-sided remedy, that magnesium phos, but magnesium carb it has got a left-sided feature. Now, pains of magnesium are generally a crampy in nature, or constricting type of pain, or stitching type of pain, a band-like pain, a tearing type of pain, boring type of pain, or cutting type of pain. So various types and sensations of pain, and generally magnesiums are the pain relievers. So pain is relieved by generally by heat, better by pressure, better by binding, better by rubbing, and their aggravation by touch and pressure, especially at the liver region they get aggravated. Now we know magnesium has got a great periodicity. It has got periodicity of the complaints every second day complaints, or complaints comes on every 21st day, every 3 weeks. We have many drugs for periodicity of the complaints like Cedron, we have sulfur. There are many drugs for the periodicity. It has got action on the glands, so we can think of a patient who has got thyroid disorders, or patient who has got endocrine disorders, or a person who has got prostate disorders. In all those glandular affections, magnesium group of remedies are indicated. The discharges of magnesiums are protracted, very foul smelling, very sour smelling, very profuse. It smells like a fishy. The color is very black and is very thick and it's very sticky, and it's lumpy discharges. The discharges are even green in color, and it is sometimes the discharges are so dark and thick like a tar, It is very pitch like and it is very difficult to wash off. So many varieties been described about the discharges. We can compare remedies like medorinum. You can think of remedies like anthracinum. You can think remedies like hydrastis. You can think remedies like calibicromicums. Now, magnesium group has got craving for vegetables because magnesiums rich of magnesiums are seen in the vegetables, and even craves for meat, craves for sour items, fruits, bread, sweets, buttermilk. Magnesium group in generally has got aversion to coffee and milk. See, even bread and meat, which is given both in craving and aversions. Doctrine of signature of magnesiums. As we know already, magnesium is the most lightest metallic element, but it is very strong enough and it's been used in the construction work. Similarly, a person who looks very strong externally but mentally they are very weak, but they never show it out. Even though they suffer internally, they'll repress it. That is one of the doctrine of signature of magnesium. Second, a piece of magnesiums are usually placed next to the buried steel pipelines and water tanks so that the pipelines or water tanks doesn't get corroded, doesn't get rusted. Similarly, this person of magnesium, even though they suffer, they'll never show it out. They are called peacemakers. They are very friendly with everyone. They hate aggression in any form. They try to avoid violence in any form. They find it very difficult to get angry because they are extremely disturbed by violences. And because of this, very often their feelings are neglected. This is the second doctrine of signature of magnesium. We know magnesiums are used in the fireworks and flares because it burns with a brilliant white light. So as the fire it burns, you see in the complaints they have got burning in the stomach, they have got belching, irritations, acidity. To soothe the stomach, very often magnesiums are been prescribed in modern system. So that is one of the doctrine of signature of magnesium. We know that fruits and vegetables are the richest source of magnesiums. So we see they craves vegetables, they craves fruits, they craves refreshing things. Now again go back to the periodic table of elements of group 2. Generally all those elements they need for a support, their dependence and desire for security, which is seen in the all the drugs among that group. Magnesium also has got that feeling as that they are orphan. They're feeling that no one is there, feeling that they've been rejected. Magnesium gets very slowly absorbed in the blood. So magnesium remedies also very slow in metabolisms. So tend for constipations, tendency for marasmus. All these are the doctrine of signature of magnesium. Now let us see dynamics of magnesium at the level of mind. The main key point of magnesium personality is mentally they are very anxious and very insecure. It is to the extent that they repress their feelings. Now there is a marked difference between suppression and repression. So what is the difference between suppression and repressions? So suppressions means pushing down, repression means not allowing the feelings to come out. even to the extent that patient is totally unaware that he had this all problems are there. So very often we get confused between natrum and magnesium. Natrum persons are generally suppress their feelings, but magnesium persons are repress them. Emotions are so repressed that even the patient is unaware of them. That is the reason magnesiums are very difficult to understand, and very often we become so prejudiced in our day-to-day practice. We try to miss the magnesiums and we try to give natrum. So we need to take a detailed case taking and try to understand the personality of magnesium, not only from the person, his parents, and all that details will definitely help for us to pursue the magnesium. And they feel they have been forsaken. If you see a repertory, forsaken feeling rubric, we have magnesium carb. The forsaken feeling, it is as early as in the intrauterine life, as early as when the fetus is developing inside the mother's womb. So whenever there is a discriminations, whenever there is an unwanted child, all that thing it is affecting the growth of a magnesium personality. It is not just started after certain reason. The child will try to feel that it has been abandoned. I have treated several cases of ADHD, autism, based on the core factor of rejection. So magnesium will generally comes for our prescription. Very often magnesium's personality will never come up in that stages. They may come up with later on some psychosomatic conditions like ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease or psoriasis or uh, any other gastric ulcer. All that thing is when you trace back the history, and we know that this person is repressed, it is so deeper and it is expressed at the level of pathologically. And they get a lot of dreams, magnesiums. If you open the repertory, Kent's repertory, open the chapter dreams. Every dream you have magnesiums, boldly written. They get more of anxiety dreams, they get dreams of insecurity, dreams of fire, dreams of dead bodies, dreams of falling from the height, dreams of drowning, dreams of death, dreams of horse, dreams of animals, and there are varieties of dreams. And you should not forget one more important word. The person says that, doctor, I don't dream at all. That itself may hint towards a magnesium, because they never get dreams sometimes to the extent that they repressed their feelings. So both dreams and no dreams, you must consider magnesium could be one of the remedies. Pacifism is another core of magnesium personality. The magnesiums hate aggressions. They has got aversion to quarrels and violence. They avoid the company of people who quarrel. They avoid fighting. They avoid even seeing the violent television shows. They want always peace. They are called the peacemakers. They want always harmony. They want always happiness. They want always jovial. They want always together. But subconsciously they got always a fear of losing friends, fear of losing family. To protect that, they'll remain calm, cool. But there is some extent of magnesium carb in a child which is very violent, very aggression, very irritable. But otherwise, generally a magnesium people are called as the peacemakers. They always surrender first. They always try to go there whenever there is some fight is going on. They try to solve. They try to maintain a healthy friendship. You can see in this slide, which is self-explanatory, the core of here is internal anxiety and insecurity, rejected, forsaken feeling, lack of love, demand of love, maybe from the parents or siblings, and it has got various expressions. They are the pacifism, aggressions, repressions expressed in the dreams, expressed in the physical, psychosomatic disorders or metabolic disorders, muscle and nerve diseases, or sometimes no expression at all. So this is a slide will tell you how the person of magnesium evolves. Love is the most important core of magnesium. Here love it differs from natrum. Here the love it differs from calcarea. Here the love it differs from ignatia. The main center of love here is emotional insecurity. It is the child is, if we go back to the child as early as intrauterine life, it affects the baby. Maybe parents are quarreling when the child is inside the womb. The child can hear that, and child may born as ADHD or autistic or cerebral palsy child. I have seen plenty of such children. Or the child is a present scenario. Parents are separated, so child may miss mother or child may miss father. Or the mother wants to have a boy baby. Unfortunately, the child is born as a female, so there is again a neglection. Or the child is born to a out of wedlock, or a child is been kept as an orphan, no parent, child is left alone, abandoned. Or the mother is so busy in her duty, or father is so busy in duty, so there is a mother is unable to feed the child, there is a lack of breastfeeding, and it is started early weaning or started early bottle feeding that affects the baby, that is affecting the bond. Or siblings fight, all these things are affecting a magnesium personality, but they never show it off. That will be kept deeper and deeper and deeper. It is repressed, and it is always expressed in dreams, it is always expressed in discharges, it is always expressed as in psychosomatic disorders. As we said earlier, dreams, there are plenty of dreams: accidents, fire, murder, dreams of anger, dreams of dead bodies, danger, dreams of cutting, anxiety dreams, dreams of hand is burned out, dreams of one side of the face is paralyzed. Dreams also, they get dreams of journey, dreams of joyful dreams, they get dreams of robbers. And the discharges, we know very often the discharges are dark, discharges are stains. So whenever a patient who have a discharge staining, or the discharges are thick along with GIT disturbances, we should always think a magnesium group of remedies. And very often a liver is the main target organ in magnesium because of evolution of mental phenomena to the physical level. Magnesium carbonica or magnesium carb. Its common name is carbonate of magnesia. The chemical formula MgCO3 3H2O. It is a chemical compound of magnesium and carbonic acid. Medicine is prepared by trituration with the sugar of milk. From there the higher potencies are prepared. It has been proved by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. It is a deep acting polycrest drug. It has got action on nutritive system, digestive tract, malar bone, liver, stomach, nerves, dental, face and reproductive organs. By acting on all these organs, it will produce mucous membrane irritation, it will produce catarrh with acidity, sore irritation, belching, flatulent stools, and sour perspiration. Its action on the uterus, it disturbs the menstrual cycle. Regarding the adaptability of magnesium, which is very similar to calcarea carb, adapted to the thysical tendency, people who have a tubercular tendency, or going towards the marasms. A sour smelling child like rheum, calcarea carb, sanicula, hapasulf, milk intolerant child like calcarea carb, lactifloratum, irritable child like chamomilla, nervous temperament and lax fiber. These are the main adaptability. Adapted also to the children's of tubercular parentage, where the one of the parents are having suffered tuberculosis. Also adapted to the child who craves meat always. Broken down, worn out woman with uterine and climatic disorders, also a magnesium carb is indicated. Person who get worse from the change of temperature. The most interestingly, the people who always have the habit of taking antacids, people who have the habit of taking some tablets for their stomachs. So such individuals are very often helped by magnesium carb. Ailments from mind is the main cause. So mental distress is the main cause for magnesium carb complaints. Shock, blow, vexation, also cutting the wisdom teeth like Cherianthus, belladonna, mercurius, silesia, complaints during pregnancy, complaints from overfeeding, complaints from abuse of magnesium drugs, complaints from dentitions, complaints from milk like lactifloratum, calcarea carb. These are the various etiological factor for magnesium carb personality. The common modalities are aggravation by change of temperature, aggravation rest, they always feel better by walking, aggravation milk like Etusa, Antimtat, calcarea carb, carbovich, nitric acid, sepia, silesia, all this drug has got a milk aggravation. Aggravation even during menses, aggravation every second day, aggravation every third week, aggravation by touch. They are better by warm air but worse from the warmth of the bed like ledum and mercurius. Better by warmth of the bed we have got a arsenic carb, and they are better by motion. The keynote indication of magnesium carb. The most important, the first indication of magnesium carb is a sour smell. Whole body smells sour in spite of repeated bathing, in spite of repeated washing, the child is always smelling sour. We should differentiate rheum, hapasulf, sulfuric acid, sanicula, calcarea carb. Based on the other features we can differentiate, like rheum will have diarrhea, hapasulf will have suppurative tendency with pains, sanicula which is marasmatic child. Calcarea carb will definitely make you to differentiate, because the calcarea, the sweat mostly on the forehead, the calcarea is very slow, dull child and very fatty child. Second indication for magnesium carb, the child has got marked craving for meat, especially child with history of tubercular in the family. The third indication of magnesium is diarrhea. This is the one symptoms which will make you to differentiate from magnesium carb and magnesium mure. The mentally magnesium carb and magnesium mure are very similar. Magnesium mure is more of constipated, whereas magnesium carb is more of diarrhea. So diarrhea is preceded by cutting type of pain. The child is having severe pain, the child will try to double up with a colic, and this diarrhea or colic occurs regularly on every third week. The characteristic of the stool is green, grassy green like our chamomilla, like our ipecac, frothy like scum of a frog pond, like Helleborus, Sanicula, ipecac, mercurius. The stool is also white, tallow-like masses are floating in the stool like phosphorus. But its majority and most of the complaints are diarrhea. But magnesium carb also in some textbooks, some literatures are mentioned constipation after a mental shock, otherwise diarrhea. The fourth keynote indication, which is very similar to Ratania, toothache during pregnancy, especially root of the teeth get decayed, and we have toothache during pregnancy. Many are there: aconite, calcarea carb, chamomilla, hyoscyamus, staphysagrera, tabacum. A toothache is especially at night. It has been further qualified. The toothache is so severe which compels the patients to get up from the bed and walk around. So there are the peculiar qualified symptoms of magnesium carb toothache during pregnancy, which compels the persons to get up from the bed and walk around. That gives some kind of relief. Teeth feels too long. Toothache also before menses, like ammonium carb, antimonium crudum, beretta carb, nitramur, phosphorus, pulsatilla, sulfur, and thuja. Fifth keynote indication of magnesium carb is in relation to milk. Milk passes undigested in nursing children, like lactifloratum. If you see magnesium mure also has got unable to digest milk. Milk causes stomachache. There are many drugs milk related. We have many drugs called craving for milk. Rustox, phosphoric acid, calcarea carb, sabadilla. All those drugs has got craving for milk. We have some drugs are aversion to milk, like carbavage, guaiacum, sulfur, arnica. All those drugs has got aversion to milk. Now milk aggravation we have got, like etusa, calcarea carb, carbavage, magmure, macarb, rheum, sulfur. See here in magnesium carb, milk passes undigested in nursing children. Sixth keynote indication, which is very similar to Nux moscata and Laccaninum. Every time menses is preceded by sore throat, or every time before menses the lady will get a cold, and menstrual flow only at night or when lying down, and menstrual flow ceases when walking, which is similar to ammonium mure, creosotum, bovista, and reverse of that is lilium tig, cactus, and causticum. And further quality of menses is very acrid, which is very dark and pitch like. It is very difficult to wash. We have one important drug for such symptom is medorinum. So there are so many characteristics in females. So every time before menses sore throat, and menstrual flow only at night or when lying down, and it ceases while the lady walks, and menses is very dark, acrid, and pitch like a tar, and sometimes it is very difficult to wash off. The seventh keynote indication of magnesium has got a spasmodic affections of the stomach, spasmodic affection of the intestines. So we have a remedy like colocynth, Macphos. The eighth keynote indication of magnesium carb is a heartburn, sour belching, eructations, taste, and vomiting of pregnancy. All these are keynote indication of magnesium carb. Magnesium group of individuals are indicated for varieties of pain. When we come back to the magnesium carb, the pains are neuralgic, lightning like similar to magnesium phos, but it is more of left sided, aggravation left sided like colocynth. And severe pain, they are unable to lie down, they must get up and walk like rustox. And the 10th keynote indication is the sleep problem. Their sleep is always unrefreshing sleep. They are more tired on getting up than sleeping. So they, as soon as they get up, they feel very tired, but when they are going to sleep, they feel fresh. We have remedies like bryonia, conium, heparin, opium, and sulfur. The 11th keynote for magnesium carb, they got desire for fruits, acidic things, and vegetables. And the 12th keynote indication is the dreams. Enough and more dreams are there in magnesiums. Anxious dreams, dead person dreams, fire, thieves. So plenty of dreams, and dreams chapter itself is so vast, and we have magnesium everywhere. The 13th keynote indication, which is very similar to ammonium carb, nose bleed while washing the face.